Hi, I'm ChellyBadger, and today we're going to be playing KFC's I Love You, Colonel Sanders. But you might notice that I look a bit different than what I'm going to look like in that game there. If you saw the second part, which, I mean, you should before you see the third part, and it only makes chronological sense. But in case you haven't, just an update. I had to cut that video into two because it was a bit long. I don't know if that might be too much Shelly for you guys. Leave a comment down below if that could be possibly too much Shelly for a much longer kind of video. Do you guys like lengthier videos or shorter videos? I don't know. But anyways, now that that's been explained, let's get back to the game. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Holy shit, this is badass. This is like Iron Chef. Well, Bia. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to share our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything. She better stay away from Colonel Sanders. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. God damn it! I didn't even get a chance to pick my bestie. That's not on me. That's on you, KFC. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you? If that wasn't clear. God, I'm being so weird. Wanna be my partner? Oh, he ought to get. Sure, crusty pants. I'll prepare our station. Oh god, the heat is on now. I have to impress this man. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hello, new partner! How are you? Beep, beep, bzz. Oh my! Two potential partners! I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who of you to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Yeah, I was, Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Okay, so, Pop, he just really seems like a messy guy, so I don't know how well he's gonna do. So maybe Clank, but then Clank only bizzes and whirs. Like, does everybody understand what he's saying? Because, I mean, if nobody understands, then she's gonna have a lot of trouble. I'm gonna pick Pop. At least she'll understand him. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Whir. Oh, now I feel bad. I made him sad. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana and without peeling it, probably eats the entire thing. Okay, that's okay. He's just eccentric. Eccentric. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Parap. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. I'm still trying to figure out that voice. I'm pretty sure you're noticing it. I'm noticing it. I'm sorry. Also, what the hell is this? What's this blue stuff? Looks like eggplant, but eggplant's not like actually blue. Is it? Are there blue eggplants? No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, you know what I'm picking, because obviously mashed potatoes and gravy with KFC is meant to be. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Not looking. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Oh, wait. Was I saying that? I'll go get the potatoes? Oh, freaking no. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Your man. Oh, hold on, little bitchy ass hoe. He's mine for a shout. No. That was real cringy. I'm sorry. No, but for real though, he is mine. You will never get him. He is mine. Oh, he is mine. Does someone call for me? Don't you have a boyfriend right there that you should be hanging out with? Ugh, no, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Krusty Pants' dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? What is with this, like, freaking hyped up metal music? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there. Why did I say it like that? Oh, howdy there. Ashley, Van Van. Are you working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Krusty Pants was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Rude! I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Jeez, he's so mean! Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing. Rude. That has positioned itself at your station. That is so freaking rude. It is on like Donkey Kong, bitch. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. What? It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for your colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need, or turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. We gotta test him out. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes, I took on Krusty Pants as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Woo! Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Krusty Pants' natural talent or their loyalty. Oh! Eat that, you stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I'm very into... Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps, so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Hubba hubba. Woo! Finally, that crazy, that. I really like the metal music, but oh my god, it was getting me overhyped. I had to keep bringing myself back to the ground, Shelly. Too pumped. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Oh, there's a spork! Ah! I guess it wasn't gonna be an oversized fork, huh? You reach out and grab hold of it. But he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in the world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, say it afraid. Huh? Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, oh shit, here's the pumped up music again. Filled with rage, and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on there, crusty pants. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Ooh, hit on my face. My face. Can I have potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. I will say that's pretty dope. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. Oh, salmonella. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh my god, he's a ghost! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! He knows what it tastes like. He knows what poison tastes like, guys. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Well, now he's really going to be ignored. He was already ignored before, and now he's super ignored. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Sweet. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. I will say, I do kind of feel for that student, though, because he's just, like, very humble. He's not very, like, crazy outspoken, a little more introverted. I don't know why I like that kind of thing. That's like, my type, I think. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes are made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Great, now I'm making him cry. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Ooh, I don't know, I'm not ready. Colonel Sanders? Yes, crusty pants. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Great. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, when I was a young boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef of the world has ever seen. I'm sorry, I had to. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? I'll never remember. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spook monster is here to fight a hero. What? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? I want to attack him. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cooking with love. 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. I mean, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth herself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cooking with love again. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Guess I gotta start defending. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. Oh no. You better attack sooner. You're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Chow down. Just 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pow, 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 pinch! Pow, 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 pinch does 10 damage. That's pretty great. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him, or spare him, this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a gold chicken on the cover. That's actually pretty freaking rad. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borgo. Borgo? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. So much for a happy fun time, am I right now? The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Did I say that to him? In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What the hell? You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, we're going to end it here for now, just because I don't know how much longer this particular road is taking, because likely I have not gotten myself killed or kicked out of the school. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button down below, and maybe leave a comment about how hot Colonel Sanders is, or if you think mashed potatoes and KFC chicken is a match made in heaven. What kind of gravy do you like? Do you prefer white gravy or brown gravy? I'm kind of a mix between the two, honestly. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!